Okay, good afternoon. Call to order the regular meeting of the Board of Public Works for September 11, 2019. Roll call.
Val Gomez,
Present.
William Allen,
Present.
Weena Guzman.
Present.
Okay, we'll move on to minutes. We have the minutes of the special meeting of August 21st, 2019, and the minutes of the regular meeting of August 28, 2019. Entertain a motion to approve as written.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Val Gomez,
Yes.
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Okay, we have no correspondence. We'll move on to new business. We have bid openings. There's going to be a little addition to the agenda. We're adding the bid openings for a fence for the fire department, so that'll be the third one. So the first bid opening will be for City Hall parking lot. From engineering department.
Okay, the first one we have is from Walsh and Kelly, located at 1700 East Main Street, Griffith, Indiana. This is for Phase 2 concrete. Total cost, $87,232. 87232. Also for concrete, Reith and Riley Construction Company, located 7500 West 5th Avenue, Gary, Indiana. Total cost, $277,540. 277540.
Was that two phases?
For Phase 2, just the concrete. Next, we have R&D Construction, 1 Inc., located 1015 East 149th Street in East Chicago. Total cost $58,754.44. 58754.44. I think this one might be for the sewer. Okay, we have Hassey Construction Company, located 10 Lincoln Avenue, P.O. Box 300, Calumet City, Illinois. This is for phase. This is for Phase 1 for the underground utilities, the sewer package. Total cost $115,935. 115,935. Okay, next we're moving on to the asphalt package, which is phase number 3. Reith and Riley Construction Company, 7500 West 5th Avenue, Gary, Indiana. Total cost $294,840.55. 294,840.55. Next we have Walsh and Kelly, located 1700 East Main Street, Griffith, Indiana. Total cost $153,121.90. 153,121.90. And then that is it for the City Hall parking lot.
Okay, who's,
So-
engineering department's going to review it?
Yes, and then we'll come back, the meeting of the 25th.
If it's time sensitive, we'll call a special session. Okay, so we'll move on to the bid openings for the 2019 resurfacing program.
Yes, we have Gallagher Asphalt, located 18100 South Indiana Avenue in Thornton, Illinois. Total base bid is $796,805. 796,805. Next, we have Walsh and Kelly, Inc., located 1700 East Main Street, Griffith, Indiana. Total cost $757,212. 757,212. We have Reith and Riley Construction Company, 7500 West Fifth Avenue, Gary, Indiana. Total cost $938,577. 938,577. And just like the project before this one, engineering will collect and come back the next meeting after review. And we'll call for a special.
Okay. Next on our agenda, we have the added item from the fire department. We have a bid opening for the fence around Central Fire Station, I believe.
We have Reeves Fence Services, Inc., located 7602 West Lincoln Highway, Crown Point, Indiana. Uh-oh. Do I do it over? Thank you. Total cost $68,500. 68500. Then we have Dimension Fence, Inc., P.O. Box 1048, Crown Point, Indiana. Okay. All right, so we have a total cost of fencing project, $79,790.18, with two additional costs. One is for to remove and dispose of existing chain link fence, which is $4,793.60. And then also, an additional cost for hydro excavation, 65 holes for $4,800. So if those two are added on, the total cost now is $89,383.78.
Chief, were those two options something you required? Did you require those options from both bidders? Or?
Good afternoon, board members. Anthony Cerna, Fire Chief. Those options that other company is citing is not something that we requested. I don't believe we did request any kind of special hydro or anything like that. Now, the disposal, that should be, I would think that's included when you put up a fence, you take down a fence.
That's what I was thinking. That should have been part of the original bid package, so I'm just
Yeah.
wondering.
The only thing I can think of is that second bid that has the hydro, it's possibly because they're concerned about this being a highly industrial area with pipelines running around through the area, but we didn't ask that in our request for bids and quotes. We didn't ask for that.
Okay, is your department's going to review the bids?
Yes.
And get back to us?
And we'll get back to you by next meeting, yes. Thank you.
Okay, next on our agenda, we have the amended contract with Zola LLC for special events. Did Dally call you? Dally didn't call you. Okay, we're going to table this. Hopefully, Ms. Adams will come in later.
Yeah, she might pop in.
Okay, we're going to move on. We have a proposal from Bluth Brothers to tear down and replace the law office at 3826 Main Street. This is for a roof from Public Works.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. President. This is for a property that the city has become in possession with. It's a really good building. I was tasked with doing some repairs to it. The bids came back to replace the roof. I would like to select Bluth Brothers for $23,500 to actually do a full tear-off of the roof and replace.
Okay, and as you mentioned, Public Works did get 3 quotes.
Yes, sir.
We had one from Babilla for $35,216 and for Corrales Roofing for $31,816. You're going with the lowest one of $23,500.
Yes, sir.
Any questions or comments on this proposal?
Just on the last page where where we sign, just, I guess we could strike out the finance charge
Yes, correct. They
language
do.
there.
We've worked with them in the past. They're aware of the PO.
Okay. Any other questions or comments?
None.
There being no further questions or comments, I entertain a motion to approve Bluth Brothers' proposal for 3826 Main Street in the amount of $23,500.
So moved.
Second,
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
yes.
Okay. Next, we have outstanding invoices. We have one from Public Works for sports field.
Yes, sir. First of all, the services were provided. Unfortunately, the invoice was sent over to our park department, and they were kind of late in getting it over to us. So I asked that we be able to pay it.
Okay, any questions or comments on the invoice from sports field dated 3/19/2019 in the amount of $440?
None.
There being no further questions or comments, I entertain a motion to approve the invoice for sports field in the amount of $440.
So moved.
Second,
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
yes.
Okay, next we have late invoice from Mechanical Concepts for Public Works dated 3/29/2019 in the amount of $411. Mechanical Concepts.
Yes, sir. This particular invoice was submitted by one of my staff. The services were provided, and I asked that we be allowed to pay it.
Any questions or comments?
None.
There being no further questions or comments, I entertain a motion to approve the late invoice to Mechanical Concepts for $411.
So moved.
Second,
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay, I know Mr. Adams is here. We're going to come back to the one item we went by the amended contract for Vela LLC Special Events.
Good evening, Natalie Adams, East Chicago Marina.
My understanding is that the agreement we signed, if I read this right, the amount is 5,000 less, or?
Correct. So basically, the agreement that I initially did with him had it for the correct amount. But he somehow thought that I was overpaying him, and he had me adjust it out. But if you look at both agreements, the signed one and the one that's not signed, the original one I did, on, I think it's the first page where it's italicized, Universal Attraction, the balance owed Drew Hill was reduced by $5,000 day of show. However, that amount still would have been owed to the contractor. He still paid that money out to the gentleman that backed out of the agreement. We had 3 headliners and ended up with 2, Drew Hill, Juvenile, and someone by the name of Case that backed out. So it was in the agreement, but in the total of what we added up, because that was on here, and then all of the things below it, if you add it up, it was $5,250 off. So I'd like to rectify that by, I guess, signing the correct contract, and so I would be doing a PO for the $5,250 because he's already been paid out the original contract of $97,650.
I had a conversation with our board attorney before the meeting.
Mhm.
He suggested we do a motion to negate the first one for 97 and then do a motion to approve the one for 102.
That's why I sent both, because I wasn't sure what we would need to do.
So that's what we're going to do, advice from our attorney.
Okay.
So first, I'd like to entertain a motion that we negate the personal service agreement that we passed originally for $97,650 with Vela LLC. So that's the motion right now. To negate the original.
So moved.
Second,
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
yes.
Now, I entertain a motion to approve the personal service agreement with Vela LLC in the amount of $102,900.
So moved.
Second,
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now we'll go back to outstanding invoices. We have one from Hernandez for IT. This is for $4,425. Kevin Klosak, our IT director, called me before the meeting. He had another engagement which he had to attend, and he wanted me to explain that the contractor actually did not send the original invoice. And once he received them, which was just recently, that's when he saw that they didn't invoice before. It was part of a bigger package. So he did tell me the services were provided, and he's asking that we approve the payment to Hernandez Electrical. Are there any questions or comments?
No.
If there's no further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the late invoice from Hernandez Electrical to the IT department in the amount of $4,425.65.
So moved.
Second,
Roll call?
Val Gomez.
Yes?
William Allen.
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
yes.
Okay, next we have from
Cruisewick,
Cruisewick
yes.
Materials, the late invoice dated 5/31/2019, amount of $848.97. This was from the Park Department. Anybody here from the Park Department? Did anybody receive a call from the Park Department?
No, I did not.
It's been our custom, if nobody reached out to us or there's a representative, we usually table this, so we'll table this for next meeting. And we'll move on to the next late invoice from Skillman, from the Planning Department. We have one invoice dated 2/28/2019, amount of $34,199.
So, engineering department was present, when this actually went down. So, planning department's going through a transition, engineering department's just helping out. At one point, for the Fitzsimmons project, since NIPSCO, in order for them to establish electrical service, they have some upfront fees. Skillman actually paid for that on behalf of the city, and this is just basically them getting reimbursed.
Okay, so services were rendered then.
Yes.
Any questions or comments?
No.
No further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the lead invoice for Skillman in the amount of $34,199.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
And next we have a lead invoice from Robinson Engineering. We have two invoices dated 2/13/2019 and 6/26/2019 in the amount of $8,469.85.
So we did receive these invoices on time, however, they were missed, but services were rendered.
Any questions or comments?
None.
No further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the late invoice from Robinson Engineering in the amount of $8,469.85.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Next we have late invoice from the fire department. We have Appliance Pro.
Good afternoon again, board members. Yes, the vendor did not provide the invoice until September the 4th. Services were rendered. They were late in getting us the invoice, and as soon as we did, we got it over to Board of Works Secretary, same day.
Okay. Any questions or comments?
Tax, Indiana sales tax, is that something that,
Is it in tax?
yes, maybe look into that.
Your state doesn't permit us to pay tax, so I don't know.
Okay.
$4.09.
They should have known that but again, they sent it just last week. So, yeah, they're probably not very well up on everything they should know. So, yeah, we don't pay sales tax.
Okay, you could look into that and you talk to one of the personnel in the controller's office. If there are no further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the late invoice to Appliance Pro in the amount of $249.02 to be determined whether sales tax will be taken out.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Chief, I'm going to combine your 5 items all together for your...
Yes, excellent. Thank you.
So next we have on the agenda for the fire department annual open house, we have 5 entertainment proposals. We have one from Jesse White Tumbler Team for $700. We have Mystic Fire proposal for Magic Show for $325. We have a proposal from DEO Consulting for a balloon entertainer for $400. We have from Liana Bigot for face painting for $400. And we have from Dust to Dawn DJ service for $200. For a combined amount of $2,025 for the fire department's annual open house.
That is correct. Those are the same prices as last year, and that is from our ArcelorMittal grant.
Okay. Are there any questions or comments on these?
No.
There being no further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve 5 entertainment acts aforementioned for the fire department's annual open house for an amount of $2,025. And for the record, it will be on Saturday, the 5th of
October the 5th, yes, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes.
William Allen.
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Thank you again, board members.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next we have the Police One Academy proposal.
Good afternoon, I'm Eduardo Hernandez, Sergeant, Chicago Police Department.
Can you give us a little information on what exactly this is?
The Police One Academy is a It's an online training course for law enforcement. It actually helps us, because we're mandated 24 hours a year, and they're offering 350 hours, which helps us with overtime.
And the amount, the proposal is $4,355. Is this something we do every year? Or
No, it's the first time,
First time?
yes.
Are there any questions or comments on the proposal from Police One Academy?
No.
There being no further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the proposal from Police One Academy with our police department in the amount of $4,355.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Thank you. And next we have, another one. Next we have Spot Shotter from the Green. It's an amendment to the agreement between the City of Chicago, Indiana and Spot Shotter Incorporated. Can you give us a little information on?
Well, we had them for several years. One thing is that it's a 5% increase from 148 to 156, and it's helped us a lot through our investigation throughout the years.
So the amendment is basically just a 5% increase?
Yes.
Any questions or comments?
No.
There being no further questions or comments, entertain a motion to approve the amendment to the agreement between the City of Chicago and Spot Shotter Incorporated for their increase of 5%.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next we'll move on to Royalty Construction, 3727 Main. And
Doug Cunningham, City of Chicago Construction Manager.
this is a building the city owns and we're renovating it?
We're actually cleaning it out. It's already been, the facade has been completed, and the police department wants to get access to it and start utilizing it so they can do the build-out on the inside. So basically what we're doing is a cleanup, get rid of the ceilings, the tiles, all the above items, so they can go in there and bring their contractor in to do the build-out.
Oh, so that's why it's called the FOP building? The FOP is actually gonna,
They're
Once
gonna do
fire-
their own build-out, correct.
okay. And this proposal is for $6,850, and it's with Royalty Construction, and it'll be the oversight will be through,
It'd be by the city. Yeah, it's a small project. I'll drop by there a couple times.
okay, any questions or comments? There being no further questions or comments, entertain the proposal to accept Royalties Construction proposal for the clean out at 3727 Main Street.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, board.
Next we come to the building department. We have STM Enterprise, a notice to proceed. This is for demolition at 3719 Grand.
James Watalatin, Building Department. Yes, this is STM. This is in regards to the bid that was approved by the board for the garage demolitions. And it's reference
Is this
to,
the garage?
yes, just for the garage.
Any questions or comments?
No.
Questions or comments, entertain a motion to grant the notice to proceed for the demolition at 3719 Grand Boulevard.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Weena Guzman.
Yes.
Thank you. Next, we have Resolution 2019-26, Resolution of Chicago Board of Public Works establishing terms and conditions for the transfer of certain property owned by the City of East Chicago to the East Chicago Department of Redevelopment, which property is commonly known as 614 West 145th Street. parcel number 4503-29-256-026-000-024. Oh, this is yours too. So we're just transferring this property to redevelopment?
That is correct.
Okay, and this is for without consideration. Is it being transferred for remodeling or demolition or?
It's for being remodeling, being able to rehab.
Okay, are there any questions or comments?
No.
There being no further questions or comments, I entertain a motion to approve resolution number 2019-26, calling for the transfer of the property from the City of Chicago to the City Department of Redevelopment for the property known as 614 West 145th Street.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have the interlocal agreement between the City of Chicago acting through its Board of Public Works and the East Chicago Department of Redevelopment concerning the residential roof program. Came from our law department. And this calls for,
This program has been started, some of the material is attached to the resolution. It's being administered by Mr. Rivera from the department, the Director of the Department of Redevelopment. Fundamentally, it's a 50-50 program, and I think all the board members are familiar with the program. It provides $50,000 of funding using gaming dollars. Redevelopment has no source of revenue or funding for this project, and the resolution suggests that this is an appropriate and legitimate use of gaming dollars.
any question or comments on this interlocal agreement?
None.
There being no further question or comments, I entertain a motion to approve the interlocal agreement between the City of Chicago and the East Chicago Department of Redevelopment for the residential roof program in the amount of $50,000.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
Yes.
Come to right-of-way applications. We have Board of Public Works permit applications number 19-03297 through 19-03321. Any questions or comments on these permit applications?
None.
There be no further questions or comments, I entertain a motion to approve Board of Public Works permit application 19-03297 through 19-03321.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes?
William Allen,
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
Yes.
Okay, I believe we have no other business. Our next regular meeting will be Wednesday, September 25th, 2019 at 4:30 p.m. As that concludes our business, I entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Val Gomez,
Yes.
William Allen,
Yes.
Rena Guzman.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to call to order the regular meeting of the Board of Public Safety, September 11th, 2019. We'll follow the agenda we have in front of us, starting with the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to also publicly acknowledge this significant day in the history of our country, being September 11th, and honor all of the people that perished in the tragic event that happened many years ago. So if we can just bow our heads for a few seconds of silence. Amen. Okay, we will have the roll call.
Milton Reed,
Here.
Richard Chemzinski.
Here.
Thomas Davis.
Is there a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes, August 28th, 2019?
I make a motion. Second.
It's been moved and probably second. Are there any questions on the minutes?
I have none.
If there are no questions, we'll take a vote. All in favor? Aye. Oppose? Motion carries. There is no correspondence in front of us today, and now we will have our report from the Fire Department. Chief?
Good evening, board members. Anthony Cerna, Fire Chief. Before you have our monthly reports for August of 2019, our Fire Prevention Bureau report, training report, absentee report, and equipment report.
Okay, is there a motion to accept the reports from the Fire Department?
I second.
Any questions for the chief?
I have none, Chief. I have none.
Any questions? If there are no questions, we'll take a vote. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion carries. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you, board members.
Now we have in front of us Resolution 2019-12-3727 Guthrie and a release of lien. Is there a motion to adopt Resolution 2019-12-3727 Guthrie and release of lien?
I make the motion. Second.
It's been moved and properly second. Are there any questions on the resolution?
I have
No questions on the resolution. We'll take a vote. All in favor? Aye.
none. Aye.
Oppose? Okay, that motion carries. We also have Resolution 2019-13-3733 Guthrie and release of lien. Is there a motion to adopt Resolution 2019-13?
So move on it. I second.
It's been moved and properly second. Are there any questions?
None.
Are there any questions?
None.
If there are no questions, we will take a vote. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Okay, motion carries. As a matter of old business concerning the appeal that was made to the board, we will entertain a recommendation for petitioner A to be retested within 5 working days concerning her employment status. Is there a motion?
I make a motion. I second.
Are there any questions?
I have no question.
No questions? We'll take a vote. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion carries. Another item for old business, we will entertain a motion for petitioner B to be retested with the drug screening within 5 working days of today. Is there a motion for approval?
I so move. I second.
It's been moved and properly second. Are there any questions on the motion?
I have none. I have none.
No questions on the motion. We'll take a vote. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? That motion is carried. There is no further business before us, as I understand. There is no one in the audience for participation. Our next meeting will be Wednesday, September 25th at 5:30 p.m. We will now entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion. I second.
Any questions?
None.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.